flying the flag for Russia as the battle over the cancelled lease for a new embassy raged inside. The relationship between Russia and Australia is at a low point after the war in Ukraine and the downing of MH17, and there's no Russian ambassador at present. In friendlier times, the new embassy lease was granted for a site close to Parliament House, but in 2023 it was taken away.
The government has received very clear security advice as to the risk presented by a new Russian presence so close to Parliament House.
Today, Russia's lawyer Brett Walker told the High Court the Constitution did not convey the power to the Parliament to make such a law. But even if it did, Russia was still entitled to be paid what's known as just terms compensation, usually paid for compulsorily acquired property.
The key question here is whether or not the termination of the lease is actually an acquisition of property for those purposes.
Mr Walker said it was a bit rich to be targeted by legislation in an acquisition of property, only to be denied just terms compensation, telling the court, "No one would dream that the person whose property is acquired should not get just terms." Mr Walker also took aim at the rationale, saying there was no evidence of a threat or even potential threat from Russia. The Commonwealth Solicitor General told the court the national security concerns were a critical factor. Your Honours should find this act was to remove a national security threat. Brett Walker told the High Court it was an irony the land remained set aside for diplomatic purposes, just not for Russia. But the Commonwealth said it didn't want the land back for any particular purpose, it just wanted Russia out. The High Court has reserved its decision. Elizabeth Byrne, ABC News, Canberra.